Hey, mushroom people, what's going on? Working on a new project today about, this whole kind of experience for me with mushrooms and whatnot is kind of about adaptive medicine and adaptive engineering, overcoming things that are dysfunctional or not functioning for the purpose that you need them for and turning them into something a little more constructive for you. So, and also small scale farming. I like the idea of closet farming. I got interested kind of in growing things through cannabis and that idea of like small scale closet grows is, always been something that was interesting to me. And when I noticed the amount of food that you can produce with mushrooms in such a small space, I've started to kind of convert some of my living spaces into little mushroom places. So today I've been working on putting trash bags on these doors that had slits in them. They were like, so now I can try and keep this little, what's going to be my lab. And see, I was just doing like, syringe transfers and stuff in here, and that was working fine, but I'm going to do some grain transfer stuff today. So I've kind of concocted this little still air room with a interior little still air area. I'll be wearing my mask, and I'll go through that with you all a little later. What I'm excited for, what we're going to be working with. Some nice inoculated, I think this was the wild bird seed. So, doing some transfers from that into some grain cracked corn that I had prepared the other night. So these are my cracked corn, and I'm pretty stoked. I used to have a bunch of issues with them sticking together, but I think I got the moisture right. And really the biggest thing is when you get done cooking them, you gotta wash them in cold water for, until the water runs clear pretty much. And that'll allow the carbohydrates to get cleaned off, and that's what'll make it all sticky on you. So, got these little bags. Pretty stoked on them, but also been making some of these smaller, just little 1 pound. This is a brown rice flour vermiculite offshoot kind of little secret recipe I've been coming up with. I'm going to see how these perform as well. So I'll keep you all updated, and there's going to be syringes available immediately on my website, mindworkstudios.art. You can also get to that by searching www.smut.fyi. Eventually these substrates and stuff will be available as well, and I will be continuing to do courses and classes and tidbits on how I'm utilizing these different products and stuff. So if you got any questions, shoot me an email, mindworksglass@gmail.com. Cheers.